It seems like we've been talking about this storm for a while, and we have for several days when it was just developing over the Pacific. Well, now it's in the nation's midsection, moving into the Ohio Valley tonight. This is the primary low. We've got another area of low pressure that's going to take shape along the coast and then go up to the north, bringing some snow to parts of southern New England as well. This low, though, as long as it hangs on, is going to feed some milder air into the picture while cold air is trapped at the surface. And that's why we're looking at a mixture of precipitation types during the day tomorrow. Here's the initial band of a little bit of snow. Some of this is not actually reaching towards the ground, but some of it is moving from Roanoke over to Lynchburg right now, and this will zip past mainly northwest of Richmond overnight, but we may see a few flakes in the wee hours of the morning, with the main event starting just after daybreak. Winter storm warning in effect for much of the metro area, points west and up to the western northern neck. The blue area here down to the south and east is a winter weather advisory. Here's what to expect in terms of precipitation types. Little snow at the start possible across Southside Virginia, but that's going to be a quick changeover. Then in this area, which includes the metro, we're snow to a mix by midday and then rain in the afternoon. Little more snow and mix to the west, where some rain could come into play even in places like Louisa up to Fredericksburg, and then you go far northwest and it's basically all snow, sleet, and a little freezing rain could mix in. Temperatures overnight get down into the mid and upper 20s. During the day tomorrow, we hold in the low 30s in the morning and then jump into the mid and upper 30s as that milder air surges in from the south, aloft at first, and that's why we'll have that wintry mix, and then eventually it jumps above freezing at the surface as well. All right, let's move on here, and we show you the maps for overnight tonight. Here's the initial batch of snow that could come through during the wee hours of the morning. Little break. This is about 6 o'clock, and then I figure by about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, the snow really moves in earnest, and it could come down at a pretty good clip for several hours between 8 a.m. and noon. That's when we'll see our accumulation potential here in the metro area. By noontime, here comes the milder air aloft, so we see that changeover. Tri-Cities to Emporia could be all rain by this time, and even in the metro area, early to mid-afternoon, I think we see a changeover, maybe a little break in the rain, but it could hang around up until at least 6 o'clock in the evening before moving away. The secondary storm takes over, and that could throw moisture back into the picture on Monday. Could be a few rain or snow showers around. So in terms of potential snowfall, a coating to an inch at best. Southside, you might not see much at all. The metro area, I think we're anywhere from 1 to as much as 4 inches. If you're south of Richmond, I think an inch or two. Metro Richmond points west, western Henrico, Hanover may actually see a few inches, up to 3 or 4 before we see that changeover. And then as you go farther northwest, that's where the more significant potential is, but you also will likely go over to a mix, so that may pat down some of that snow, and the best chance for significant snow cover certainly farther to the northwest. There's also the possibility of icing concerns, particularly south and west of Richmond, as that milder air comes in aloft and the cold air remains at the surface. So a complete mess across parts of the area tomorrow. Best bet, stay home and wait to travel until Monday. Clouds thicken overnight tonight. We're in the mid and upper 20s. Maybe a few flurries during the wee hours of the morning, and then the snow comes in earnest just after daybreak. Mixes with sleet and freezing rain and eventually goes over to rain later in the day. So a messy Sunday on the way. A few rain and snow showers around on Monday. And if we get a few good bursts of snow showers, might actually see a little coating on the ground again on Monday. It's cold through midweek, but look at the warm up the end of the week with some showers later Friday and temperatures well into the 50s to near 60.